Therefore, we will only have a 5-minute break now. Please return to your seat. To Georgtown University. Here's the mic. Please put it close to you when you're talking it. Otherwise, people can't hear you. Okay. Let's put it here. Okay. The team will now have 20 minutes to present their solution. They will get warnings when there's 5 and 1 minute left. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Let's start the clock.
Hello, my name is Keenan. These are my teammates Yuching, Christine, and Melissa, and we'd like to present Georgetown University's strategy for H&M moving forward. We began by doing a preliminary situational analysis of H&M, identifying the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for H&M moving forward. We saw 2 key issues that the company needs to pay attention to. First is market saturation. The company needs to encourage existing customers to buy more from the stores that they're already frequenting. Second, H&M needs to maintain its position in the markets with low growth rates. Another issue we identified is technological trends. H&M is a leader in technology, however, they need to expand the number of channels that are available for customers to buy their goods. Second, they need to address the social networking opportunities that lie in store. They need to do these 2 things for a reason: to maintain their 10 to 15% annual growth of opening new stores, and to increase the market share in low growth regions. One key point that we need to make is that although the Asia Pacific is experiencing growth, they have a CAGR of 8.9%. That only represents 4% of the total shares for H&M. Western Europe, on the other hand, is 82%, yet their CAGR is only 2.4. It's important that H&M pays attention to Western Europe and Americas, even though it's very tempting at this point to move into Asia and expand there. This is for the reason that to remain profitable, they need to pay attention to these cash cow markets. Given these findings, our plan is called Simply Stylish, Simply You. It's a 2-pronged approach with fashion forward to address the technology and H&M lifestyle to address the stagnant markets.
Fashion forward is the second component of Simply Stylish, Simply You, and it has 3 main components in which we will push online stores to North America and Western Europe, in addition to H&M Rewards Club and an H&M mobile application. We believe that this is very important for H&M because they need to tap into the e-commerce market, in which the rise in mobile commerce has been identified as the fastest rising platform at 35%. In addition, it has been indicated that convenience has been a key for consumers shopping online. Also, for the key demographic for mobile commerce and smartphone users is very consistent with H&M's current demographic targets. Now you can see right here that a lot of consumers who shop online value the fact that they can make purchases online, they can look for information and receive coupons on their phone. We believe that it would be very important for H&M to utilize these opportunities. So H&M currently has 8 online stores in Scandinavia, Austria, Germany, and United Kingdom. We believe that they should carry this out to other Western European countries such as Italy and France. In addition, they should go into North America, especially in the US, where the physical H&M store is only present on the East Coast and the West Coast. There's a huge middle market in the middle that that are not accessible through the online market. And we also want to incorporate that with the H&M fashion studio that they currently have. It is a feature that consumers can use to mix and match their outfits using different virtual paper dolls. And we found that to be a very popular feature with a lot of the younger consumers. So it's very important to note that for the mobile commerce and the electronic commerce, apparel is the biggest category in online sales. And the projected CAGR for the next few years is about 11%. And again, this is a great opportunity for H&M. In regards to our H&M points, we would have customers transferring their spending in our stores to even more spending and rewards at our stores once again. We would have club members, we would have exclusive deals and perks for points for our club members, which we'll describe in more detail later. Now, our platform would be for a smartphone, an application that's interoperable between their mobile phones, their personal computers, and their store central database. On this application, they can receive coupon codes on their phone or their computer as they please, and they can also check their balances on this application from the rewards program. And also to keep things more up with the social media and the rising tide with the phones, they can check the fashion studio application on their phone, for instance, if they're waiting on the bus to go somewhere. So now a specific example we would like to give is our rewards program. So we benchmarked this off of the H&M Denmark club card, in which will be scalable to our North American market. So each $200 that they spend, they will get a $5 reward. And also they will be entered into raffles for H&M sweepstakes every year. And for instance, they can get a chance to meet the guest designers that we currently work with, in addition to getting fashion show tickets. Also, they would have shopping sprees. So every quarter, they would have, the winners would get $300 that they can shop all they want at their store. And lastly, they can get regular perks that can include little freebies that's not more than $5 that they have to claim at the physical stores. And we hope that that would incentivize the customers to come in our stores even more. So in all, with this multi-dimensional aspect of Fashion Forward, we hope that it will be attractive for our already price-sensitive consumers, especially in this staggering economic recession. Also, our IT platform and our rewards program would be relatively inexpensive to implement. Lastly, this would increase our platform to a more multi-channel level, because research has indicated that with a single channel, customers are only spending $220, versus if they have online catalog, internet, and physical stores, they can spend up to $560 via this platform.
So that brings us to the second prong of our main recommendation, Simply Stylish, Simply You, which is H&M Lifestyle. So in this initiative, we really want to establish a way of life. We want to promote the H&M culture, make an H&M man and make an H&M woman. In doing this, we really want to embody H&M's core values of teamwork, entrepreneurship, simplicity, open-mindedness. We would want to first make sure, in order to do this, we would want to roll out the home textile division that H&M currently only has in a very limited region. It's only available online in 8 stores, and the flagship stores are only in Copenhagen and Stockholm. So this, we feel, provides a significant opportunity for growth and should be brought out into the mature markets in the store layout. We feel that this should be brought out in this type called H&M Lifestyle. It would be a themed layout located in the store. However, we also think that it should be located online. It should be branded together as an H&M lifestyle, comprehensive way of life. This is one example called Organichic, where the H&M designers would, all the online company website would be redesigned and revamped to have a comprehensive outlook. You want to see the interior, the designs and home apparel that complement outfits. So it would be branded together into different lifestyle themes. They would be changed every season, and the online visitor can go in and switch on to see different themes that reflect the current fashion trends. Also, they could be inspired by these themes. They could decide to identify with them, or they could kind of take ideas that they like and create their own.
As H&M moves forward into being a lifestyle brand, it's important that there's a marketing campaign that both resonates with the current customers and also one that attracts attention for new customers. This brings us to the talent behind the talent. The talent behind the talent leverages creative talents of well-known designers and stylists and brings their talent to H&M's product lines. These are the people behind the pop stars, the actresses, the fashionistas that you see in magazines. They're the ones with the true creative vision. This will resonate with the people that shop at H&M. The talent behind the talent recognizes the unheralded genius, the unheralded hero behind the famous ones. Again, this will resonate with the creative, edgy, and street-smart personalities that H&M customers have. Again, this will mold an H&M lifestyle and an H&M man and H&M women. An example of some lifestyle themes that will be featured on the website include Organichic, which was already mentioned, urban sophistication, effortless edge. Patrons to the website will be able to mix and match to create their own individualized style through H&M's products. The benefits of H&M Lifestyle are threefold. First, brand enhancement and differentiation. Second, product category extensions with new products. And third, detection of popular consumer trends from the online interactions that we get with the customers. So there you have it. Simply stylish, simply you. Fashion forward with North American online store, H&M Club, an H&M mobile application, and H&M Lifestyle with H&M Home and the talent behind the talent campaign.
Now we believe that our main recommendation will create value for H&M. There's a multi-channel integration where we combined the online e-commerce with the in-store platform. This really creates new revenue streams coming from existing customers who will spend more at H&M stores and also attract new customers. This will be reinforced further by the activities that complement each other in the idea of a one-shop stop. So not only are you selling the apparel, but you're selling the home decor, the towels, the bed linens, as a whole concept of idea of being fashionable and trendy in your everyday life. And this is consolidated with the brand image, whose high brand equity we've identified as a core strength to H&M. This would only help to boost that image and solidify it, which brings us to our last point, which is in an industry where customer loyalty is very low, we would want to make sure to strengthen this and even boost it even further. So on implementing Simply Stylish, Simply You, we'd want to make sure to define first our target market. And judging that this is the greatest avenue of our sales, the target market driven by mostly women in the age of 15 to 35, we are contacting the woman who is trendy, cost-conscious, but also cares a lot about the quality. As for the geographic regions that we're going to touch, because in Western Europe, the online is only available in the 8 online stores and a very limited region, we want to make sure to hit all of the Western Europe area and then move on to the North American region. One thing to note here is that our recommendation is scalable. So as the other markets in which we have expanded and will continue to expand become ready, we can also roll out our idea and scale it to make sure that they also have these opportunities. And after conducting a competitive analysis, we've identified our main competitors as Zara and Gap, and we've seen that by implementing our initiatives that are recommended, H&M really has a complete set of ideas that this really attaches itself and reinforces the web of ideas that make H&M unique. By branding it together as a lifestyle brand, it is setting it apart from its competitors who right now are entering some of the parts or just dabbling in the technologies, and clearly there's room for opportunities and growth in the recommendations we're giving. Finally, this brings us to the marketing and promoting of our plan. So we think that the 2 key promotional strategies to highlight here are H&M Lifestyle Guerrilla Campaign. And this is kind of a neat concept. Wherever we would have the H&M layout, the H&M lifestyle theme that we want to really highlight, it would also be located in the first page of the website, and that would also be the one located in the stores. But in this theme, we want to kind of take a guerrilla tactic and locate and set up these layouts in random places where you would not expect to see a bed. So examples are a commercial mall or an airport or even a university campus. So it is really to create buzz and to make sure that they are identifying this as a lifestyle. It's not just the clothes, it's everything. Another idea is the Your H&M Lifestyle Contest. And in this contest, it would be located online where Yuching had previously mentioned the fashion studio feature that they have on their website where they can go in and dress their models into the clothes and outfits that they desire. We recommend to combine this platform into the H&M layout where there is you start with a blank slate and then a bunch of options, and they can create and express themselves in their own way and enter this contest. The winner would be selected by voting, so you would, which kind of creates the social media heap. And for us, it's very useful because we can more accurately predict customer demand and the preferences that consumers have.
For our fashion forward strategy, we have identified several major activities that we need to do to implement for our implementation or timeline. I'm sorry. First of all, we need to